Venture into the mystical realm of ancient Egyptian wisdom, where the intricate lines and shapes of the palm reveal secrets of one's destiny. Among the most enigmatic and revered symbols in this sacred art is the mysterious M mark, a subtle yet potent indicator of one's character, emotions, and life journey. Like a hidden code waiting to be deciphered, this enigmatic mark whispers tales of personal power, emotional resilience, and the unseen forces that shape our lives. As we delve into the hidden meanings behind this mystical sigil, we embark on a journey to uncover the profound truths that lie beneath the surface of our palms and unlock the secrets to a more authentic and empowered existence. In the golden sands of Egypt, where the ancient pyramids cast their long shadows over the desert, archaeologists have unearthed a wealth of secrets from a civilization obsessed with the stars and the divine. Among the many intriguing discoveries, one particular symbol has captured the fascination of historians and palmists alike: the M mark on the palm. This distinctive marking, revered and enigmatic, is believed to hold the key to understanding the profound spiritual beliefs of the ancient Egyptians. The journey to uncover the secrets of the M mark began with the discovery of a series of papyrus in a hidden chamber beneath the Temple of Karnak. These ancient scrolls, meticulously preserved, contain detailed accounts of palmistry practices and the spiritual significance of various markings on the hands. Among these, the M mark was described with a reverence that suggested it was considered a divine imprint, a message from the gods themselves. The papyrus revealed that the M mark was often found on the palms of those who were destined for greatness: priests, healers, and prophets. These individuals were believed to possess a unique connection to the divine, their lives guided by celestial forces. The M mark, it was written, symbolized a convergence of cosmic energies, a point where the mortal and the divine intersected, granting the bearer insight and wisdom beyond ordinary human understanding. As archaeologists delved deeper into the ruins of ancient temples and tombs, they discovered that the M mark was not only mentioned in papyrus but also depicted in carvings on the walls of pyramids. One of the most striking examples was found in the Pyramid of Unas, where a series of hieroglyphs illustrated a priest with an M mark on his palm, standing before the god Thoth, the divine scribe. This depiction was a testament to the mark's significance, linking it directly to the divine source of wisdom and knowledge. The presence of the M mark in such sacred contexts suggested that it was more than a mere physical trait. It was a symbol of divine favor, an indication that the gods had chosen the individual for a special purpose. This belief was deeply ingrained in the Egyptian worldview, which saw every aspect of life as interconnected with the cosmos. The lines on one's palm were thought to reflect the movements of the stars, and the M mark, with its unique shape, was seen as a sign of harmony with the divine order. One of the most compelling stories unearthed from the papyrus was that of a young prophet named Neferet, whose life was marked by the presence of the M symbol. According to the ancient texts, Neferet's palm bore the M mark from birth, a sign that she was destined for a life of spiritual significance. As a child, she was taken to the Temple of Karnak, where the high priestess, Anknesmarier, recognized the mark and took her under her wing. Under Anknesmarier's guidance, Neferet developed her abilities as a seer, her dreams filled with visions of the future. The M mark on her palm was seen as a conduit for divine messages, allowing her to interpret dreams and offer guidance to those in need. Her fame spread throughout Egypt, and she became a trusted advisor to the pharaoh, her insights shaping the course of the nation's history. The papyri also detailed the rituals and ceremonies associated with the M mark. Individuals bearing the mark were often initiated into the mysteries of the temple, where they were taught the sacred arts of palmistry, astrology, and dream interpretation. These practices were seen as ways to connect with the divine, to decode the messages written in the stars and the lines on their hands. The M mark was a key to unlocking these mysteries, a symbol of the bearer's role as an intermediary between the mortal and the divine. As the archaeologists continued their excavations, they discovered more references to the M mark in other significant sites, including the Valley of the Kings and the tomb of Tutankhamun. In these places, the M mark was often associated with royal figures and high priests, suggesting that it was considered a mark of authority and spiritual power. The tomb of Tutankhamun, in particular, contained a series of golden plaques depicting the young pharaoh with an M mark on his palm, a sign of his divine right to rule. The enigma of the M mark extended beyond the physical evidence. The more the researchers uncovered, the more they realized that this symbol was woven into the very fabric of Egyptian spirituality. It was a reminder of the Egyptians' belief in the interconnectedness of all things, their conviction that the divine was imprinted onto the human soul. The M mark was a physical manifestation of this belief, a sign that the bearer was in tune with the cosmic order. Modern scholars have been captivated by the depth of this ancient wisdom. They have explored the parallels between the Egyptian practice of palmistry and other ancient traditions, finding similar beliefs in cultures as diverse as India and China. The M mark, they suggest, might be a universal symbol of spiritual connection, one that transcends cultural boundaries and speaks to a common human quest for meaning and understanding. The discovery of the M mark has also inspired a new generation of palmists and spiritual seekers. Many people today look to their own palms for signs of divine favor, hoping to find a connection to the ancient wisdom of the Egyptians. The M mark, with its rich tapestry of meanings, offers a tantalizing glimpse into a world where the divine and the mortal were intimately linked, where every line on the palm was seen as a map of the soul. In the grand narrative of human history, the M mark stands as a testament to the enduring power of symbols. It reminds us that the quest for spiritual understanding is a timeless endeavor, one that transcends the boundaries of time and space. The hidden meanings behind the M mark continue to intrigue and inspire, inviting us to explore the depths of our own spirituality and to seek the wisdom that lies within. As the sun sets over the pyramids, casting long shadows over the desert sands, the story of the M mark remains a beacon of ancient wisdom. It calls us to look beyond the surface, to decode the symbols in our own lives, and to find the divine messages hidden within. In the silent halls of the pyramids, where the past whispers its secrets, the M mark stands as a reminder that we are all part of a grand cosmic order, our lives intertwined with the stars and the divine hand that shapes our fate. In the final analysis, the M mark is more than a physical trait, it is a symbol of our connection to the divine, a sign that we are all part of something greater than ourselves. It challenges us to look deeper, to seek the hidden meanings in our own lives, and to embrace the spiritual journey that lies ahead. The story of the M mark is a journey into the heart of ancient Egypt, a journey that invites us to explore the mysteries of the past and to find our place in the grand tapestry of the universe. The M mark, a re-examination of the hieroglyphic symbolism in ancient Egyptian palmistry. For centuries, the mysterious M mark has been a ubiquitous feature of ancient Egyptian palm prints and artifacts, yet its meaning and significance have remained shrouded in mystery. As a symbol etched into the very fabric of Egyptian culture, the M mark has been relegated to the realm of curiosity, its true purpose and meaning lost to the sands of time. This paper seeks to challenge that notion by re-examining the hieroglyphic symbolism surrounding this enigmatic mark, delving into its possible connections to Egyptian mythology, spirituality, and cosmology. A brief history of Egyptian palmistry. Palmistry, or palm reading, is an ancient practice that has been a part of Egyptian culture since the earliest dynasties. The practice was believed to have originated in ancient Mesopotamia, but it was in Egypt that it flourished and evolved into a sophisticated system of divination and fortune-telling. Palmistry was used by priests and priestesses to divine the future, diagnose illnesses, and even identify the souls of pharaohs. The practice was so revered that it was even depicted on tomb walls and temple reliefs, showcasing its importance in Egyptian society. The M mark, a hieroglyphic enigma. The M mark is one of the most common symbols found on ancient Egyptian palm prints and artifacts. It appears in various forms, from simple strokes to intricate designs, but its meaning remains a mystery. Some have suggested that it represents the Egyptian hieroglyph Forg Ma'at, the goddess of truth and justice. Others believe it symbolizes the concept of balance and harmony, reflecting the principles of Ma'at scales. Still, others argue that it has no deeper meaning, merely serving as a decorative element or a mark of authenticity. Re-examining the evidence. To unravel the secrets of the M mark, we must first examine the evidence. A thorough analysis of ancient Egyptian palm prints reveals that the M mark is not limited to a single context or region. It appears on palms from across Egypt, from the Nile Valley to Nubia and beyond. Furthermore, it is often accompanied by other symbols and hieroglyphs that seem to be connected to Ma'at and her principles. One particularly intriguing example is the tomb of Pharaoh Seti I, r. 1290 to 1279 BCE, where an elaborate palm print is depicted on a wall relief. The palm bears an M mark at its center, surrounded by Ma'at symbols, an ankh with scepter and wings. This combination suggests a direct connection between the M mark and Ma'at's principles. Cosmological connections. Ma'at is often depicted as a goddess who maintains balance and order in the cosmos. Her scales weigh the hearts of the dead against truth and justice, ensuring that only those who are pure of heart may enter the afterlife. The M mark may be more than just a symbol, it could be a representation of Ma'at's cosmic balance itself. In ancient Egyptian cosmology, the universe was divided into two realms, order, Ma'at, and chaos, Isfet. The M mark may be seen as a symbol of this eternal struggle between order and chaos. By inscribing it on palms, Egyptians may have been acknowledging their connection to this cosmic struggle and seeking balance in their own lives. Deciphering the enigmatic M mark on hieroglyphics. In the vast expanse of the Egyptian desert, beneath the relentless sun, the ancient pyramids stand as timeless sentinels guarding the secrets of a bygone era. For centuries, these monumental structures have captivated the imaginations of historians, archaeologists, and explorers, each hoping to unlock the mysteries they conceal. Among these enigmas, one symbol has recently garnered significant attention: the mysterious M mark found in both hieroglyphic inscriptions and on the palms of certain individuals. This novel approach to hieroglyphics promises to shed new light on the spiritual and cultural significance of this intriguing symbol. The journey to decipher the M mark began with the discovery of a set of papyrus in a hidden chamber beneath the Temple of Karnak. These ancient documents, preserved for millennia, contained intricate details about palmistry, astronomy, and the spiritual practices of the ancient Egyptians. Researchers quickly noted the recurring presence of the M mark within these texts, often associated with divine favor and prophetic abilities. This discovery sparked a renewed interest in understanding the symbol's true meaning and its role in Egyptian culture. As scholars delved deeper into the hieroglyphic records, they uncovered multiple instances where the M mark appeared alongside depictions of gods, pharaohs, and high priests. One of the most significant finds was in the tomb of Pharaoh Tutankhamun, where a series of golden plaques depicted the young king with an M mark on his palm. This suggested that the mark was not merely a physical trait but held profound spiritual significance. The researchers hypothesized that the M mark was a divine endorsement, indicating that the bearer was chosen by the gods for a special purpose. The M mark's connection to hieroglyphics became more apparent as researchers examined its symbolic representation. In ancient Egyptian writing, hieroglyphs were not just letters or sounds, they were imbued with complex meanings and associations. The M mark, they theorized, was a hieroglyph that symbolized a connection between the human and the divine. This theory gained traction as more evidence emerged from temple carvings and tomb inscriptions. One of the pivotal moments in this research was the discovery of a previously unknown chamber in the Pyramid of Unas. This chamber, hidden for thousands of years, contained a wealth of inscriptions and carvings that provided new insights into the M mark's significance. Among these was a depiction of the god Thoth, the divine scribe, inscribing the M mark onto the palm of a priest. This image reinforced the idea that the mark was a divine blessing, a sign that the individual had been chosen to receive and convey the god's wisdom. The interpretation of the M mark as a hieroglyph also revealed its connections to other symbols and practices. In particular, researchers noted its frequent appearance in conjunction with symbols of the stars and celestial bodies. This suggested that the M mark was not only a sign of divine favor but also a representation of cosmic alignment. The ancient Egyptians believed that the movements of the stars and planets influenced their lives, and the M mark was seen as a physical manifestation of this cosmic order. Further supporting this theory was the discovery of a series of astronomical texts in the Library of Alexandria. These texts detailed how the ancient Egyptians used the stars to guide their spiritual practices and decision-making processes. The M mark, they explained, was a symbol of an individual's harmonious relationship with the cosmos. It indicated that the bearer was in tune with the celestial forces and could interpret their movements to predict future events and offer guidance. The connection between the M mark and palmistry was also significant. Ancient Egyptian palmistry was a sophisticated art, combining elements of astrology, divination, and spiritual guidance. The M mark, often found on the palms of priests, prophets, and healers, was considered a sign of their special abilities. These individuals were believed to possess heightened intuition and insight, allowing them to interpret dreams, foresee future events, and guide their communities with wisdom. The exploration of the M mark has not been limited to physical artifacts and inscriptions. Modern technology, including advanced imaging techniques and digital analysis, has allowed researchers to study the mark in unprecedented detail. By examining the palms of mummified remains and comparing them with ancient records, scientists have been able to confirm the presence of the M mark and its consistent association with individuals of high status and spiritual significance. This interdisciplinary approach has also led to new theories about the M mark's origin and meaning. Some researchers suggest that the mark may have been a result of genetic inheritance, passed down through generations of priests and prophets. Others propose that it was a result of specific rituals or initiations, where the mark was inscribed onto the palm as a sign of divine selection. Regardless of its origin, the mark's consistent presence and revered status underscore its importance in Egyptian culture. Finally, the M mark remains an enigmatic symbol in ancient Egyptian palmistry, but our re-examination has shed new light on its significance. The evidence suggests that it is more than just a decorative element or mark of authenticity. It may be a symbol of Ma'at's principles and balance in both human life and cosmic order. Further research is needed to fully understand the intricacies of this hieroglyphic symbolism, but one thing is clear: the M mark holds secrets waiting to be uncovered.